Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Jacob. In this video, I want to show you how you can do high ticket affiliate marketing even if you absolutely suck at technology. You're not a techie person at all. I wouldn't consider myself a techie person, and I've been able to figure all of this stuff out. Some strategies require more tech, some strategies require less tech. When you're getting started, keeping it simple is best. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive into the computer, and I'm going to share with you a really simple strategy. It has a couple of parts to it, but we're going to talk through one of the major parts in particular that literally anybody can do with some time, some effort, crazy word, some effort, some consistency in their workload, and you can build up to doing stuff like this. And this is one example that you can get creative with, and you can play around, and you can do stuff like this with very, very low tech. Okay, so we're going to dive into the computer in a second. Before we do that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you get notified when I drop new videos. Give the video a like if you get any value from it, and leave a comment below if you've got any questions, and I'll do my best to get back to you throughout the week. But with that all said, let's dive into the computer. I'm going to talk you through this really simple, the most low tech way that you're going to be able to do high ticket affiliate marketing. We'll dive in. Hey, what's going on everyone? So we've jumped into the computer now, and as you can see, we're over in my Facebook group. Now, if you're not already a member of a Facebook group, shameless plug, there's a link in the description. As you can see, we've got a tick over 4,000 members, and it's all about affiliate marketing. So if you're watching this video, you're probably into it. You'll probably enjoy the group. Some really, really cool people over there, and it's really active, and it's a great place to be. So go over and join that. But what we're talking about here is a really cool little strategy that's as low tech as you're going to get, right? Everyone talks about needing funnels and doing all this kind of fancy stuff with automations and email marketing and paid ads and retargeting ads and messenger bots and all this kind of stuff, right? What I'm going to share with you is an example of a post that's made me, it would have made me thousands of dollars. And it's really, really simple. Okay. Now, people watching this are going to go, oh, but Jacob, you've got a Facebook group, or, you've got a name or whatever. But the point is, I haven't always had that. I've done the work to build that. Okay. That takes, time to build up. Sure. It doesn't take that long if you put in consistent effort, right? And this strategy you can use either on a Facebook profile, or you can use it in a Facebook group. Okay. So you can go and build an audience on either of those places, or both if you want to. If you want help with that, check out the Super Affiliate Accelerator. There's a link below. And you can start doing posts like this to sell stuff to the people that you build up an audience of, okay? So this post here, this sits in my Facebook group. It's actually pinned at the top. And what happens is every time I let new members in, it makes me sales. So this is a little bit of a story post. So there's an attention-grabbing headline, the most ridiculous deal you'll find online, a super affiliate community exclusive, okay? And then I go into sharing a story. Now, there's three really important parts when you're wanting to share a story. It's talking to people about what things were like before, what happened, what change happened, and that's usually related to the product that you're trying to sell. What transformation has that product provided? What shift has that given you or other people, right? What's the power behind the product? And then what are things like now? What revelations and breakthroughs has that product given you? So I share my story through here. I share kind of my backstory and my journey online, the things that have happened, all these kind of things. And I'm talking about a company and a product called Legendary Marketer. And I share my experience with them and how I've been to their events and done all these cool things. And then I share, a bit of dark times as well. There was periods where I was burnt out, anxiety, super stressed. But ultimately, the stuff that this company taught me has formed a really, really critical part of getting me to where I am today with my online business. And then I segue into the pitch, and you can kind of read this as on the screen while I'm talking. But then I segue into the pitch, and I tell people what they're going to get. And if you haven't watched my video about how to craft an offer, you're going to see some of the components of that in here. Two major components in particular. The first one is unpacking the core product. And the second one that you're going to see in here as well is complimentary bonuses, right? Now, what I haven't offered here is support, and that's because it's a lower ticket front end, but they have higher ticket back end upsells. With those things to craft an irresistible offer, you don't have to have all the elements of them. It's going to give you the best chance if you do, but this one worked really well even without that support element of an offer. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go check out the video on my channel about, I think I've got a couple of them, about crafting irresistible affiliate offers. So then we go into the pitch, right? So here it is, the most ridiculous offer you'll find online, exclusive to the Super Affiliate Community family. When you join the Legendary Marketer 15-day online business builder challenge for the small one-time investment of $7, you're going to get. And here is where I'm doing the unpacking of the core product. So this will make more sense to you when you watch that video about crafting offers, but I'm unpacking what they're getting. You see, what most people would do here is they'd say, oh, here, go buy the Legendary Marketer 15-day online business builder challenge. When I know that Dave, who runs Legendary, has already crafted an awesome offer over there, I can massively amplify the value of that, the perceived value of that to the people reading this by simply breaking down for them what they're already going to get as part of that before I even get into my bonuses, okay? So I say this is what you're going to get at a high level, and with this, you're also going to receive. So this is the bonuses that Dave already includes. So we haven't even got into my stuff yet, and you're really breaking it out. Most people would stop here, but this is one of the keys here. You're seeing this, breaking down what people are going to get. They get a business plan, they get done for you ad templates, they get email templates, they get video scripts, they get phone scripts, they get an advisor on the phone, they get done for you funnels, right? And this is all still for $7. So you can see how this is building up as an irresistible offer, right? And then I go into my bonuses. I've put together a training called the LM Platinum Secrets Masterclass, where I share some of the strategies that I've used and all these kind of things. And I break that down again. I don't just say, oh, you're going to receive my training on Legendary Marketer, right? You've got to break this down for people and really stack the value for them. Okay, so this is what the bonus includes. My mindset training on becoming a super affiliate. 95% of your success is what goes on between your head. I know some people criticize some of the content that I put on here because, oh, it's fluffy, Jacob. And those people are eventually going to realize that mindset is very, very, very critical. Particular parts of it will change everything when it comes to doing this stuff. I talk about, product to offer, the blueprint to do that, funnels, traffic, right? And then a bit of intrigue and curiosity with an undisclosed opportunity, okay? So when you stack all those things together for $7, it's a ridiculous offer, right? And then what you also want to do is you want to qualify people. You want to say, this isn't for everybody. You guys will hear me say this in my content. You guys will hear me say this in my YouTube videos when I'm talking to you about the Super Affiliate Accelerator. You need to start qualifying people and telling people who your stuff is for and who it is not for. Because when you're really, really clear about that, you're going to get the customers that you want and you're going to push away the customers that you don't want, right? Really, really powerful stuff. So I say, who is this for? This is for anyone struggling to get results with affiliate marketing, anyone that wants to plug into high ticket, anyone serious, actually serious about hitting their income goals. This is not for people who hoard info. This is not for people who don't want to do any work and they aren't serious, okay? And then I give people a call to action. That's a really, really important part. It seems obvious, but having a super crystal clear call to action so that people actually do what you want them to do is really, really critical. And this is where it gets into the low tech part, okay? So I just say, all you have to do is like this post and comment LM deal below and I'll respond to you, right? And so you can see this post has 300 comments, and what people do is they come in, they comment, and then I reply and I say, awesome, here's what you need to do next. Go join, and this link here, this just takes them over to an order form, right? No funnels, nothing crazy. You literally can't get more low-tech and simple than this, all right? They put in their info, they join, I get an email saying someone's joined, and then that customer is tagged to me. Then the Legendary team takes over on the back end, and if they do purchase one of the higher ticket programs, I'm going to get paid, okay? So all I do is give them a super clear call to action. Awesome, here's what to do next. Go here to join, and then come back over here and comment below, done JC, and I'll send over the bonuses, okay? So then what also happens there is people will come back, they'll comment, it kicks up the engagement, it does all those kind of things. Now, again, I'm going to talk about this, but some people are going to be watching this going, yeah, sure, Jacob, it's easy for you. You've got a Facebook group of 4,000 people, whatever. I haven't always had that. That's something that I had to build, right? And this is why I help people with building a brand and an audience, because then it gives you an asset that you can use strategies like this over and over and over again to monetize and test different things with different products. Right? You've got to build up that asset that you can monetize. Now, this type of story post with a call to action, you can do that on your Facebook profile, or you can do that to build a group, right? If you don't want to join the accelerator program and learn all this stuff directly, there's videos on my profile on my channel where I talk about this stuff as well. Just not in nearly as much detail because it's a YouTube video versus a fully fledged coaching and mentorship program. But the point is, build an audience, right, on your profile or in a Facebook group, and then you can do stuff like this. You can just write out a post once. This sits in my group. Every time I let new members in, people buy it, right? Every time they buy the $7 thing, I've got the possibility of earning, anywhere from $1,000 up to, I think, $5,000 commissions on the back end. And it just sits there and does it. You put the work in once and it does it. As you build up that audience, new people come in, new people see it, and it's incredibly, incredibly low tech. I give them the checkout page. The post has done the selling for them, right? The post has pre-sold them because it's a well-written post, because I've invested time in learning copywriting skills and learning what it takes to do these things. These are the skills you need to be learning so that you can do strategies like this, right? Where you don't need the crazy funnel, right? You need an audience, you need to make an offer. Right? That's all there is to it. So give this one a go. If you've got no, audience anywhere, you're going to need to build them up a little bit first. But then, that you can do that pretty quickly over on Facebook. That's why it's such a powerful platform and such a powerful place to start, right? You could build up that audience over the next few weeks, and then you can start making offers like this on your profile or in a group, right? It doesn't have to be crazy techie and crazy complex. You can do it like this. The power of a good story and an awesome offer with the right traffic, right, and building up goodwill to your audience like I do over in my Facebook group and have been doing for a bit of time, is an amazingly powerful combination. But it doesn't happen without you doing anything, okay? So that's a really, really low-tech little strategy for you there. Give that one a go if you've already got an audience on Facebook, or go build up an audience on Facebook, and then you can start, testing stuff like this, because it works really, really, really well. Like I said, check out the Super Affiliate Accelerator. It's not for everybody, but it might be the right fit for you. So give it a look and see if it is. If not, totally cool as well. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like if you got any value from it. Click the bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Cheers.